She sounds really crazy. She may be on drugs or something. We were wondering if someone could come by and pick her up.
So you don't have to worry about her safety.
She's being released, but I'm worried about it. It's crazy out here. She's without a vehicle. Nobody can find her.
And where was this at?
Your facility. She was released shortly after 12 a.m.
Clearly, they knew that something was wrong with her. Was it because it was a shift change? No one wanted to do the paperwork? What was it?
Hi, my name is Dr. Rhonda Hampton, and Mitrice Richardson was my intern in my private practice. She, as part of her graduation requirement, she needed to complete her internship in a psychology office. My job was to supervise her both with regards to her profession, if she wanted to continue to pursue the field of mental health and psychology, and then also I just got to know her as a person. So both professionally and privately, we spent a great deal of time together and really got to know her well. And she really brought a lot of joy to this office. She was so bright, so wonderful with my patients when she interacted with them, and just on top of her game. Personally, she was just a pleasure to be around. We shared a lot of wonderful moments together, and it was just such a wonderful experience getting to know her. And so when I found out that she went missing, I got a phone call from her mom. It was on a Friday night. She had already been missing for a day, and I learned that there was no search for her, and my heart just sunk that she was out there, that there was concern about her mental health, and that nobody was searching for her. So with much help from the community, we began a campaign of searching for her and getting answers from law enforcement, just trying to figure out the system. A lot of wonderful people had to come forward to kind of educate me, her family, on what we needed to do to bring justice for her and to find her. And eventually we did find her with the help of lots of volunteers and lots of media assistance, and that's how I at some point met Chip Croft.
Hi, I'm Chip Croft. I'm an executive producer of the documentary Lost Compassion, and I started producing Lost Compassion 2 weeks after Mitrice went missing. I volunteered to help in the search, and I felt that by bringing my camera along, we could document the search, keep the story alive. And since you basically only get a couple of minutes on television in the news when they cover a story, we could cover the story more completely and put it up on YouTube and get all the information out there. We had issues with the authorities, and we're not getting the real information out to the people. We felt this would be the best way to do it. I'm working with Dr. Rhonda Hampton. She's also a producer and helping me also edit the documentary, and it's been a major project. We've been working on this for a long time and working very hard. We're just now wrapping the documentary, and we've completed the principal editing, and now we need to get it out on the market. There are a lot of things to do after you finish a production, and we need to get it into film festivals. We want to get awards for it because we think that's an important way also to get justice for Mitrice and keep the story alive. We want to have a premiere. We want to, in order to get it shown in major theaters, we need what's called a digital cinema package, which costs several $1,000s to get the film converted so it can be shown in the movie theater. Even to get a rating for a documentary, a PG or R rating or a G rating, it costs $3,000. And we need many other promotional expenses and advertising expenses and all the things it takes to market a documentary properly. We think it's important to do this to find justice for Mitrice. We know for sure that there are people out here that know what happened to her. And we just needed a few more pieces of the puzzle. If certain people would step forward and tell us what they know and clear their conscience, I think this would go a long way towards finding justice, ultimate justice for Mitrice, and having the documentary be a force in finding that justice. So we urgently need to get the documentary on the market, and we need your help, and with your contributions, we can do that.